Am I a joke? Is a question I've been asking myself for quite a few years now. Throughout the first through 5th or 6th grade, I didn't have a lot of friends. I definitely didn't have a best friend, which everyone else seems to have. And I was bullied by some people. And I think that in the 6th or 7th grade, I changed. And I often derive this from something that Chandler Bing said in the series Friends. He said, I used comedy as a self-defense mechanism. And I think that's actually what I did, unintentionally. Because in the 7th grade, I became the person who could kind of float around and hub throughout all the different groups in the class. I was the one who could talk to everybody. I still didn't have a whole lot of friends, but I received validation through being funny. When I said funny things and people laughed, then suddenly the attention was on me, and for a brief moment I was appreciated. But then when the joke was over, it was kind of back to the same thing. And this is something that's been following me throughout my life. For those of you who saw my introvert-extrovert video, this jump between the very, very extrovert, like blah 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 guy, compared to the very introvert, calm and reasonable person. Because I know for a fact that when I make a joke, even though people laugh, my stocks go down, meaning that I lose respect. I feel that I lose respect among the people around me because I open up and be funny. And the reason I'm funny is actually, it's both the validation that I mentioned just now, but also the fact that for a brief moment I can make someone else's life better. For just a brief moment, just to see someone smile or laugh, that gives me energy, that gives me strength. But at the same time, if I stopped being funny and instead became this person that people respected by sometimes just putting my foot down and maybe saying things that I wouldn't normally do just to kind of gain respect, and people would probably not admire me as much as they would fear me, which is something that scares me because I don't want anyone to fear me. But at the same time, and this is also goes back to what I talked about when it came to friendship, respect. Respect is key. Because unless your job is a comedian, if you're being funny or trying to be funny, people will laugh, but they will also lose respect for you. They will think that you're a joke. And again, would I want to take away that part of me that wants to make people smile and wants to make people happy? No, because that would make me just a bitter person, and I don't want to be a bitter person. So I will just have to live with the fact that people will lose respect when I try to be funny. Whether I am funny or not, it doesn't matter. And I will have to kind of fall back on the people that can see both sides of that. The extrovert, funny person, and the introvert person that people have respect for. Not because they fear me, but because they respect me. Good talk.